Hi everyone, I'm Christina Bowling with Mighty to Save Ministries, and in this week's session we are sitting down with Mr. Jonathan Forbes. For those of you that don't know, Jonathan was instrumental in helping us set up Jake's house. He has been a live-in residential advisor, program director, kind of Mr. Dad, Mr. Mom, kind of every role you can imagine, Jonathan has played out. So, Jonathan, thanks for sitting down with me today.
Absolutely.
So this is actually Jonathan's probably final task as a Mighty to Save employee. He's heading off to Spokane to start something new. So we wish him all the best in his new adventure. But Jonathan, tell us a little bit, what was it like for you? You were living in your own place, and then God started encouraging you, shall we say, to come over and move into Jake's house. So privacy, everything gone. What was that like for you?
So it was a major step of faith. I heard specifically that God wanted me to partner with Mighty to Save and to make this dream essentially come true. And in hindsight, I can see why it was so important that I came, just with the many struggles that we've come up against in the early formation of our program, and just for my own journey as well has been instrumental for that. I have never been closer to God. I finally know what it's like to serve God, and I got to do that by serving you and the men here at the ministry.
Yeah. So one of the things we really promote around here is honor and integrity, and one of the reasons we really wanted live-in residential advisors was to kind of create culture. Would you say that we were able to do that?
I say we did a really good job. So it's at the beginning, I can almost say it was like herding cats, but little by little, with the help of the Holy Spirit, obviously, we just began to see these guys' hearts transform, and you can tell somebody by their fruit. And the fruit around here has been really, really sweet. So it's been amazing just to see a program come from an idea to actually take place.
Yes,
So
yes. And, this year has had its struggles for us. I keep saying, it was definitely for our first year of being in a transitional home, we came up against some things with some of you might know our other residential advisor who had partnered with Jonathan at the beginning, was killed in a car accident almost a year ago. And then it was like we processed through that and got everybody through that season. And then COVID hit. So we've definitely ran up against some things. But share how you've seen just how God has shown up in those circumstances.
So we've seen through tragedy and through trials, we've seen victory on the other side. And that's what's so amazing when we get to invite Jesus into the situation. Instead of the enemy coming in and shaking everything up and this program falling apart, the exact opposite happened. So through the loss of Jason Lynch, we really came together and leaned on one another to get through that. Then COVID came around, and instead of the house once again falling apart, we ended up getting closer together. We had to restructure everything that we had going on. So every requirement that we had that was out in the community, we had to create and bring it in and do in-house activities. So we would do streaming church and worship every Sunday morning. We would do our Wednesday Bible study devotions along with our morning devotionals. So we just had to restructure the program just to stay with the current climate of what's going on in the world today.
And even bringing in your own AA and NA.
Exactly, yeah. We even started to have and host our own AA NA meetings here as well, which was really an amazing deal because we were able to partner with local agencies, drug court, DOC, CMAR, and any other treatment agency these guys might be in with. And they were able to partner with us and accept the things that we're doing here as requirements that would be fulfilled for them as well.
Yeah. It was good. And so I just want to take this time publicly to say thank you. Could not have done it without you. You know, we love you.
I love you.
We're going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss you guys
And I know
too.
you're going to do great things in Spokane.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for tuning in, and follow the links to donate if you feel led. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.